I got offers for Edinburgh College of Art, um, DJ CAD, Grays, and I almost got an interview for Glasgow. And I feel really happy about this because they were all unconditionals. I ended up accepting ECA, but I'm really happy about it. I don't think without Julie's help I would have gotten three unconditionals for like my dream art unis. And yeah, I was really happy when I got them through. Before discovering Portfolio, I had a lot of frustrations and like issues with the way my school was trying to help us like create our portfolios for art uni. Um, there wasn't much help. The websites, like the actual university websites, were all really vague. So they'd just say like research slides, and like context slides, and it was just like, what do these words mean? What do these universities actually want? Um, and I'd go to my like school teachers, and they wouldn't know what the universities wanted. So I found myself really frustrated because there was all different information in different places, and no one seemed to actually know what was going on. I decided to contact Julie to work together for my portfolio because the reviews seemed amazing. I mean, it was like every pretty much every review was just glowing, and she like looked like a very like friendly person that I could go to and entrust with my portfolio. Um, and yeah, the course as well was just so nuts. It was like this looks amazing. Why would I not? This seems to be everything I'm like missing in my school course. So it seemed like the perfect option. Working with Julie was amazing. She's such a friendly person, and it was really easy to contact her via email or WhatsApp with any questions. And she could contact me for any questions or additional work for my portfolio as well. And it was she listens to concerns amazingly. And it just it was really nice to have a friendly face. And being able to visit in person because I lived quite close by was really beneficial for my portfolio, I think, because it meant I got some like good like in-person feedback on the physical work as well as rather than just like photos of my work that I'd sent via email. Working with Julie, there was a lot of light bulb moments for me. I had a lot of like creative breakthroughs, I'd say. Beforehand, I was quite like rigid and I would just like, I was oil paintings and it was oil paintings and I was oil paintings. But through the course, I really like, I kind of relearned how to work creatively. And I found myself doing a lot more like mark making stuff. And like a lot freer. Like I felt a lot freer after the course. And it's actually really helped my like university work as well. Because a lot of my peers are still like, I do this and I only do this. And I feel like I've got like almost like a little bit of a step up because I have been like freed up by this course. Because you get doing all sorts of stuff that you never would have thought of doing. And it was really it really opened my mind a lot. The most helpful thing I found from the Portfolio Oomph course was um like the ability like I learned the ability to really push myself without being pushed, if that makes sense. So instead of having a tutor or a teacher tell me to do something outside of my comfort zone and having to do it, I found myself willingly doing a lot more stuff that I would have never thought about doing before. And it has been really beneficial for my university work, because I found myself like pushing the boundaries a bit more and kind of doing better off for it, and in ways that I've not been told to do it. So that was really beneficial, learning to kind of push myself more and step outside of my comfort zone willingly. Like in high school and stuff, you kind of get like told what to do, even if it's outside of your comfort zone, you've got to do it to pass. Whereas it's like the course, like I find myself just kind of doing stuff I would never thought of doing for the fun of doing it. Now that I'm done working with Julie, I feel really confident actually in my ability to experiment, and hit briefs and make portfolios, quite frankly, for stuff other than art unis. It's really upped my like artistic confidence working with Julie. And I feel like I'm in a much better place with my art than I was before the course started. I would say if you're thinking of working with Julie, go for it. It's absolutely worth it. She is so lovely. The course is amazing. I mean, it's full on. You need to be committed to doing this course and getting stuff done on time. But it is amazing. And yeah, I seriously don't think I would have gotten into ECA, which was my dream art uni, without her help and without the course. I would say go for it. If you're even like thinking about it, just do it. It's so worth it. Even like it's been worth it outside of just applying and getting offers because it has greatly changed like the way I create art as well for like a good like in a good way. It has greatly changed the way I create art and the way I think. And it is yeah, it's so worth it. I would say absolutely go work with Julie. I since working with Julie, my life has completely changed because of the course. Because it's really like it made like working with Julie made me feel so much more confident about like my skills and also like about working with other people. Um, and it's totally changed my like the way I think creatively as well. Rather than thinking I'm gonna like coming up with an image and putting it on the paper or the canvas, I'm now thinking like how could I alter that? How could I change that image into something new rather than just copy paste it? And it's yeah, it's totally it feels totally different now after completing the course.